I'm a genius, 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 I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Load. Load so I can do my idea. I've slept on it, and I had an idea. I just need to execute on the idea. How does this ship work? Alright, let's see. Lift off, camera, unbuckle. What was that? What? Oh god, is that the answer? What does it do? Like, how does it work? Can I do it while I'm in the seat? Oh! 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 Buckle up! Okay. We'll quit back out and load again. I wish there was a faster restart button than quitting or dying. Okay, that was not my plan. But we're gonna search the ship for buttons and see if I have missed something. I'm looking for a turn off the ship button. See if I can power it down. Is that the probe launcher or something? Or the signal receiver for the probe launcher? Oh, hello. Quantum caves. Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. The Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to visit soon. I'm also trying to figure out other things. The frozen Nomai shuttle. I found the Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended into the interloper's surface. I recalled the shuttle to the interloper. Yeah. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Yeah. I'm gonna have to just go in and suffer the consequences when I probably die. If I could even stay on the planet without getting yanked into space like last time. Where would I go if I wanted more features in this thing? Is this the reactor? That's probably the reactor. Hey, here's my oxygen, because that's how it works in this universe. There's the master alarm. Oh. I shouldn't have done it again. Oh. I don't like the damage screen. It really feels like a bad happened, which is what happened. I'm probably gonna have to restart again. Buckle up, buckaroos. Alright. Ah, dang it. I'm finding that this game is more restrictive than I had thought about before, because I haven't really had to think about how that thing works as much until now. I haven't been here before, have I? Moraine. Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. You're the tutorial for the signal scope, basically. Any good sounds from space lately? There are. My signal scopes get to... yeah. It loops to the same place. That's the one character I missed, I guess? There might be more, I don't know. What's this? Just gonna launch this into the sun if you don't mind. Bye! Oh, does this thing shoot them into orbit? Or will it land? Oh, it's gonna land, alright. Oh, it shoots pretty high. I thought I was gonna hit the wall in front of me. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. Quantum Grove Crater. Namai Ruins. Yongbar Crater. I think I've been to all these places before. Yeah, so there's a few places I actually didn't visit correctly on my first starting area, I guess. Whoops. It's all casual tutorial stuff. Like, those are just saying... I mean, I'm gonna find those two devices. They're in the corner of my camera constantly. So that was just the signal scope person and the scout launcher station. How are things going, Interloper? They're still headed in. Well, timeline doesn't matter. I already lost my ship. It's too late. Unless there's like a retrieval button on this thing. I'm kind of curious now. Oops. It doesn't even want me to come inside. Oh yeah, we took that took the computer with it, it looks like. That still works though. Huh. This did not go according to plan. I thought I could find the off switch on my ship, and I wanted to do a dramatic reveal of my plan working, but it was a bad plan apparently. I was like, you know how I'll get past that evil lightning barrier and get to the core of there, right there? I'll go inside my ship, and I'll turn it off. And do some cool shit there. But that plan doesn't seem like a good plan anymore. Also... the surprise is that I found this other feature just now. The eject button. But I can't eject correctly, as far as I can tell. Or maybe I can. I don't know, maybe we'll try that later. For now, let's go to here and go to that lake bed. That's one of the things I want to do. Let's see. Left pump is rotate. The game mentioned options. Oh, you can turn off autopilot. I mean, you already have to toggle it in the first place. That's a little weird. Translator equip mode. Yeah, thank you for being automatic. Translator enabled or disabled. Oh, I know that's the freezing screen. I remember that now. Is there a change your... No, because it's mapped to controller, so there's no change your controller button screen. The problem is that, like, being able to change my, look area... trying to change your being able to change your controls is very useful, because then I can see what the current controls are, is what my actual goal is when I usually open that menu. I usually open the menu not to change them, but to actually look at what they are. Cause like, because I'm trying to think, like, is there a way to look around in this cockpit? Right bumper, no, right, okay, nope, that bumper is how you fire a scout. Yeah, like, I'm not in my seat right now. Huh. Surely you can use that mechanic, right? But I don't know how. But like, they have an eject button. How do I eject in this game while being in the seat so I'm buckled up and will actually, you know, go somewhere? Oh god. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Flying's hard. Oh no, this is the central spot. Where am I? Where's the crater? There it is. This is where I'm trying to go. Is that where my scout landed? Don't mind me just going down to the scary hole. My headlights are broken, aren't they? Oh! That's unnerving. Is that the hole I was supposed to go in? Shit. Alright, fuck it. I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. Alright. Yeah, this must be the cave. It's so much creepier. I was hoping for a nice, cozy little cave. Where are you, missing guy? Oh, don't jump scare me or whatever, even though this game doesn't really have... I constantly feel like it's gonna happen, because the game's spooky. Even though that shit never happens. It's probably gonna fill up with sand and then I'll die. I gotta go fast. You can hear the sand coming in. This strikes me as dangerous. Like, very dangerous. I always think something's gonna be behind these and I don't like it. Hi. Now there's cactuses. Okie dokie. The constant breathing doesn't really help with the stress. Fucking cactus. We know they're dangerous because when they teleport behind you, they can freaking get you. What? Okay. There we go. That's the rock. And this tree is here for oxygen. Got that going. There goes the rock again. Okay. And multiple corpses. That's not a good sign. Ballard. If you come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Anona, your strange wandering rock friend is here. Though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if it is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? Ballard. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing in the target and standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, then my lantern died. When it lit again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. What does this do? Oh. Why did so many of them die here? That's probably because I filled with sand. I should go fast, probably, before I die. Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think I'm supposed to go on this thing and turn my light off. Which is scary to think about already. Okay. I'm now somewhere else. Coleus, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. What? Oh, I guess I still have a thing somewhere. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now, too. We theorize, when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Mallory. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Ha. We probably just learned a rule that I need to know for, like, the quantum moon or something. Like, I probably get to the shrine and then turn my eyes off. Turn my light off. I hope I end up back where I'm supposed to be. Oh, this is the third location. So I'm now back at the surface. Which is good, probably, because, unless it's a pain to navigate. I was way down there and it might be full of sand already? Is my ship still in existence? I should probably be worried about that. Are you suspended by sand yet? Yeah, you are. Yep, that cave is not accessible anymore. Neat. This is reasonably safe, right? Let's fix you up. How lucky for me that it's so easy to fix ships in this game. Alright. We've got our updates. Yep. Lake Bed Cave. An Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with the quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. That's how he escaped. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with the quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can then become entangled with that quantum object and they both move together. There's more to explore here. In the quantum caves? I'm not done with the quantum caves, apparently. Yeah, I was pressing A again. I can't stop. Howdy, chert. Alright. What just happened? Ah. Land. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, I was probably bumping stuff a bit more than I meant to. Maybe I should go back in then. Wherever I was. It's probably one of these two archways. I reflexively turned away from the incoming wall to reduce my self-inflicted damage, basically. Ow! Up. Oh, I wasn't looking straight at it. And because I wasn't looking straight at it... Yeah. This is all the same stuff as before. I gotta keep it in my line of sight when I try to jump on it or it'll disappear on my way there. You think that this thing would be a form of observation? Whoa. This is new, right? Yeah, this is a new place. Mellorai. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Brr. Mellorai, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell him more about the exploration? This is the initial... Yeah, we saw this before, right? Yeah, no, we've seen this message before. It's really creepy, honestly. Have I been up here? There's some place I haven't explored yet. It might be up here. This is just the one that has 2 archways instead of 3. Oh, getting some popping. You keep going, buddy. You give it your all. You can run this game. I believe in you. Give me some light in here. In this spooky place. Oh my god. When I turn around, it teleports my scout, which is on a... Yeah. Okay. That's trippy. Oh, you're also an external archway. Maybe I should just keep going? Well, that's the escape pod. It says that there's more to explore. I've been here today. Been there. This is the dead end rock. I can tell from the stuff having been read already that I've been here already today. Running out of oxygen. Should probably deal with that. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. How you doing, buddy? Not great. I thought I could make it up there. Uh-oh. Trench run. Oh boy. Ah. Running out of fuel. Yes, I've escaped. Oh god, now I need to go back down. Okay. There we go. We live. There's no big collisions, please. I had to go heal. The idea that you can heal at all is kind of funny. Like, yeah, sure, there's medical practices that'll deal with your broken limbs or whatever you did to yourself in the 20 minutes that this game basically exists on. There you go. All fixed up. Alright, so if I were to make a guess, and if I am missing something, it must be something that I'm missing from the bottom cave, which I can't access anymore because it's full of sand. But I now know that I can go to the other quantum locations and just teleport via the rock itself. So I can get there faster now, at least. So if there is something there to be seen, then it shouldn't be that hard to do. I've got that going for me, I suppose. I don't have a ton of great plans for what to do right now, so let's do you. Do. Oh god, don't hit that. I need a better plan. Damn it. It's easier when I'm only on one planet because I can remember what I was doing on each individual planet, but now I gotta remember, like, paths between multiple planets. So my goal is to go to the Hanging City. I want to go to the Hanging City, lower the drop pod. This is one way to the Hanging City. Yeah, this more or less works. Alright, so I want to go to the Hanging City and I want to... This is a risky way to do this. Oh. Okay. I'm being really mean to you today, aren't I? I'm sorry. There we go. So now the thing's going up. Now I need to go all the way back to where I just came from and try to get to it while it's in its other configuration. How did I do that? Shit. I have to remember how I did that. I also have to heal myself again. I always get stuck in that weird little corner. This one spot, like, doesn't work correctly as stairs. Alright, so I got... Oh, damn it. How did I get there? It was on one of the twins. It was a cannon. It was just like a sky cannon where you go... And that gets you there. I think it was on the other twin. Right? Yeah, because there's some reason why it had to be near the end of the cycle. And it's because that twin was emptying out of its sand. So I have to go to the other twin now, the ash twin. If I don't manage to die. Ow! fuck? I'm pushing my character too hard. Now that I've been to most of the places, except for the place that I'm still trying not to think about that much, progress is gonna probably get a little harder. Oh. Okay, fine, we'll go. Oh god. No. Duh. No. Up on the... No! God damn it. Ah, control mistake got me. Oh, it's frustrating. No. Damn it. I was trying to get, I realized the autopilot was going to take me into the sun, so I was trying to get out of autopilot, and reflexively I'm pressing B because that's what cancels things in video games, but you actually have to press the D-pad. So I kept just getting out of the chair over and over again in my panic, and then we died. Shit.